In 2021, LEGO made an absolutely genius business decision, and that was launching the LEGO Botanical Collection. The LEGO Botanical Collection is a series of flowers that are made of LEGO bricks, but they actually look like flowers. You guys can see I have a whole bunch of them on display right here. And when this theme launched in January 2021, it took the world by storm, and that's why I think it has been one of LEGO's best business decisions ever. So like I mentioned, the LEGO Botanical line has about 16 sets in total right now. The first few were launched on January 1st, 2021, and that actually started with the LEGO Tulips and the LEGO Roses, which I actually have the LEGO Roses right here. That same day also released the LEGO Flower Bouquet and the LEGO Bonsai Tree, and like I mentioned, these sets just took the world by storm. Last night I spent 10 minutes scrolling on my TikTok For You page, and I came across no less than 6 videos about these LEGO Botanical sets. And no, I wasn't on my LEGO TikTok account, I was on my personal one on a totally different phone, one that's never ever looked up LEGO before. Basically, of all the videos I saw, a lot of them were just showing off these sets, how cool they were, and a lot of them were telling fellas with Valentine's Day coming up to buy these LEGO flowers for their girls instead of buying actual flowers or some other kind of present. What I found was really interesting that of all of the videos I saw, not a single one of them came from a LEGO account. They were just regular content creators that happened to upload these videos about the LEGO Botanical sets. And that made me start thinking, that's why I think that LEGO's made one of the best business decisions ever, because by launching this line of LEGO Botanical sets, they have completely opened up the floodgates for new LEGO fans to buy these LEGO sets. To buy a LEGO Botanical set, you don't have to be a pre-existing LEGO fan. You could be someone who just likes flowers, you could be someone who's, remotely interested in LEGO, you could be someone who just wants home decor, wants a fun arts and crafts project to do, something DIY, or it could just totally be a gift. If you look around my LEGO room here and see some of the other sets I have on display and that I purchased over the years, those aren't really appealing to non-LEGO fans. Like what random person would just want a LEGO Wally sitting in their living room? Probably nobody. But to the contrast, find me a person who wouldn't want realistic looking flowers that are made of LEGO in their living rooms. It's just really neat that so many other LEGO themes are probably more geared towards LEGO fans or those specifically of the theme, but this theme is not. In fact, I have seen more of my friends in the last couple of years, more people on TikTok or social media who have never had a LEGO set in their whole life, have never had a desire to have a LEGO set or anything at all, want these LEGO Botanical sets just because they're flowers and because they look cool. These same people are just casual consumers buying maybe one LEGO set a year, maybe not even one LEGO set a year. They're just buying the Botanical sets because they think it's cool, they think it would be a fun build, they maybe want to display it in their living room, or maybe they just want to have that experience building it. Because honestly, LEGO's a really cool product. You might not be a LEGO fan, but there's not many LEGO haters out there. It's just people who either collect it or they don't. So by LEGO targeting those who don't collect LEGO with these sets, I think they're absolutely genius. You don't need a full room of LEGO to enjoy these sets. You don't need to be a very good builder or anybody very skilled at building to build these sets. You don't need to have a lot of money to build these sets. In fact, I believe all of them are priced pretty reasonably at under $100. So it is a little bit of a splurge for those who aren't LEGO fans, but not so much of a splurge that it's completely off the map. Like obviously the Titanic is like, if you're not a LEGO fan, you're not buying that set. But this one, these little succulents that just came out earlier this year, this one's only $70 here in Canada. You don't have to be a LEGO fan to be like, oh, that would be really cool, because these LEGO plants roughly cost the same amount as actual plants, but of course they don't die. The new LEGO Roses has been one that has completely taken the world by storm because they just came out earlier this year. Valentine's Day is in just a few weeks, and all these TikTok videos are telling the fellas to buy these flowers for their girlfriends. I personally think that is a great idea because these flowers cost roughly the same amount as actual roses would. They're not going to die in a few weeks, and it's a perfect date night idea as well. Gift your girl these LEGO flowers completely unbuilt, and the two of you get to spend the next few hours building these sets together, and it's just a ton of fun, and it's a lot more wholesome than maybe just going out for dinner, or handing flowers, or watching a movie or something like that. So it really is the perfect idea, and that's why I think so many people like it. Unfortunately, it's really hard to tell how many people are actually collecting these LEGO sets, because if you are not a LEGO fan, you're not going to log your LEGO collection into Brickset like a LEGO fan would. So while on Brickset, these sets might not make the top 10 best-selling LEGO sets of the previous year that I released earlier because people aren't logging their collection, but based on sales, they may have actually made that list. Who really knows though, because people aren't actually logging their sets, so it's pretty much just you and I's best guess. I myself am a pretty big fan of these sets because I think they're really cool. I think they're fun to build. I think they have some pretty cool, unique building techniques and pieces that are used, and of course because I do get to have them in my apartment. I'm a dude, I can't keep a plant alive to save my life. So it's really cool to be able to put these Lego plants in place of an actual real plant. Plus the real plants I've had, I spent like $10, $15 on the little ones and they die in a couple weeks anyway. So these are, to me, a lot more fun and a lot more enjoyable, and that's why I'm excited to have them here in my Lego collection. I don't know if Lego really thought through the implications they had when releasing these sets. Did they know that this was going to be opening the floodgates to a ton of other non-Lego collectors to buy these Lego sets? I don't know, but I would like to think yes. As I said, the amount of friends I've had over the last few years who have purchased or been gifted these LEGO Botanical sets, even though they are not LEGO collectors, is pretty outstanding. They don't love LEGO, they think it's cool, they think it's a fun idea, but they're not going to collect LEGO, they're not going to start being LEGO collectors, but every few months or every few years now they will buy a LEGO Botanical set just because these do appeal to the mass audiences. They don't look like your traditional LEGO sets, they look very fancy. If you're not even a LEGO fan, you might just look at this in the mirror, or you might look at this from afar and not even realize that it is LEGO. So I think LEGO has done an exceptional job with the release of these sets, and I only think they could get bigger. I know they've only got 16 sets in the theme right now, but based on how well these are selling and based on how popular they seem to be amongst those non-LEGO collectors, I think this theme could be a huge hit for many, many years to come. And of course, LEGO's end goal is you're not a LEGO fan, but say you buy this botanical set, you buy any one of these, you build it, and you go, hey, this is actually really fun. I want to build more LEGO sets. Maybe you're buying more botanical sets in the future, or maybe that actually converts you into being a LEGO fan. Who really knows? And I guess that is a little bit of an individual case, but I do really think that these sets was a really great business decision idea from LEGO, and I definitely think it opens the doors for non-LEGO fans to become LEGO fans. Anyway, you guys, you'll have to let me know down in the comments below what you think of the LEGO Botanical lines, and do you think these sets are great for getting non-LEGO fans interested into the LEGO hobby and buying LEGO, collecting LEGO, and all that good stuff. If you think this was a smart business decision, or if you don't think it was a smart business decision, let me know down in the comments below. I'm really looking forward to hearing all your thoughts and opinions. Thank you guys again so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.